Welcome back, YouTubers, gunners, subscribers. 40, we back, ready to work again.
Yeah.
Got my boy with me. Don't have much parts to install today because everything basically goes based off of the control arms, and I don't have those yet, and I'm still waiting for rear discs. But we do have some inner and outer tie rods. We've got some more interior stuff that we can do. Whatever, man. We'll just work together. We'll just work together. Happy Friday. Let's start now. All right, now. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. All right, so. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
Here we go, gunners. So, inner tie rod, right? Leave this guy like right here until you thread it in. Once it begins to thread, then you move up this little spacer, washer, whatever it's called, and you put it into the proper slot. Am I almost there? I can't see too good. Okay, right there. I push this guy in to the steering rack so it could lock in there. All right. Where are you? Come on now. Hello. So that washer, so that spacer slash washer is going to fall into this slot right here. Once that's happened, we tighten up our inner tie rod. So we take care of the inner tie rod before we actually put the boot on, obviously. So this guy, snug it up nice. Done. So I'm going to wait for this boot to come because somebody did the old switcheroo and put an old boot in this one. I'm waiting for a brand new one. But the inner tie rod is in. I'm going to wait for that boot to get here. We'll put that boot in there, lock it up, put our outer tie rods in, and the rack should be done. Finished, waiting for spindles. So on this side, I already finished it up, and I put the boot on this one. So that looks nice and clean. It's crispy. I put the venting facing down. Inner and outer tie rod is installed on this side. And it's great. You never want to have that leaking either because you'll just get grease in your engine bay. Real cheap. I think I paid like $7 for that boot. The outer tie rod, I put it in there. I'm going to wait until I actually get the spindle and try to do like a little guesstimate on where I should adjust this. But you're never going to get it right without a wheel alignment machine. So I just left it in this little position so I can move it later. But inner and outer tie rod installed, and the other side we'll just wait for some booties. Not that we have that much work to do, so we figured we'd move on to the dashboard here. And not the dashboard, but the heater core, some of these boxes that we don't need. So I ended up stripping. You just open this guy up, you follow the Phillip heads all around. There's 2 clips holding it together, and we took out the AC refrigerator. So that guy's garbage because we're not going to have AC here, but we need this box to be in the middle of the blower and then the distribution to the vents. So we're going to clean all this up, try to get it right, and then hopefully maybe we might bolt it into the car today. So we got to clean up all this gunk. We'll just scrape it and then vacuum it. But we don't got much work because we don't have that much parts. got this AC unit box. Just clean all that out in there while we're at it. So we'll simple green it, scrub inside. I don't want to hose this off. I don't want to mess anything up. So I'll probably just use like a damp towel with some simple green on it and get rid of all this gunk, well, all this dust and debris and dirt. Because I really want this to look nice and clean inside the dash. Well, against the firewall at that. So just prepping it, man. Nice. Looks brand new. So I just damped this towel right here. I put a little simple green on it, and I'm just cleaning up whatever nasty's involved here. But why not? We don't have much to do here, because like I said, we're just waiting for some dropship parts. That guy's chasing his dog. He can't catch that dog for you. We're waiting for some parts, so why not just take our time, be tedious, and clean all this up. It's gonna look good against that yellow inside the dashboard. I just put in this box back because basically we make it hollow, and we get rid of that pesky, ugly little thing in the firewall, whatever it's called, from that refrigerator inside. But now I'm just putting it back together. It's just simple Phillip heads. Basically, this is just like a union for the heating system. That's there. We got our two clips that go here. Push down there. Top to bottom. Done. So now we'll put this in between all of this stuff, and I might as well, I mean, I was trying to wait because I wanted to put the block offs on, but yeah, I don't know what to do yet. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just trying to work, man. So this guy's all back together. So we got our blower, AC, distribution, and it goes, you know, you get your 10 mils, basically Phillip head there, bolt this guy to this guy, and we're done. So all these pieces are together. Again, still decisive if I should put this in, because we're waiting for those downstar block offs, and you have to bolt it from the in and outside. So I don't know if I move too fast right now, I'm gonna have a headache later on. So I might just stash this away and just basically put it up there, and then once I get those block offs, install the block offs, and then I can begin on the dash. Because technically, if this goes in today, I can actually put in the dashboard, and I can actually start working on the steering wheel too. So we can get a lot done on the interior, but I don't want to pay for it later on. So what do you guys think I should do right now? Think I should leave it alone? Yeah, I listen to you guys. I put it back up there. There's no reason to work twice and work hard. So I'm just gonna wait for that wall plug from Downstar. We're gonna get it in like a purple anodized. Once that's done, then I can move on to the interior. Hopefully I'll get it by the beginning of, well, by the end of this week. Well, beginning of next week, I mean. Let me see if I can figure out more things to do. I got my steering wheel here, the whole column. I'm gonna take off this steering wheel and replace this switch that was broken. Big shout out to my boy Choppa. He sent me a fresh one, so maybe I can do that. So I got my Torque 27 here. I'll rip that off on each side. Take the airbag out and put this nice. Got a functioning 140. We got a functioning one. I hate taking these out. I never understand them. It's usually push and pull. Watch it, guy. Look at that unit. Look at that unit. I hate this. Let me get that drill behind you, champ.
What you want?
The drill. Not dealing with this one. Not dealing with these weirdo plugs, bro. We're not dealing with these weirdo plugs. Alright, we're gonna swap this guy out and be done with that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Because the camera's on for it. It's because the camera's on. It's because the cameras. My god. It's nice. Watch it. That's done. So while 40's cleaning that up, we might as well just put the short hub on. So NRG short hub in black. I could probably put the quick release on too, and just not do the steering wheel because it's suede. I don't want to really mess with it. But again, just more progression, more work done now, so then later on everything is much easier. So he's almost done. You finished? Looks good to me, boss. Let me see that. That looks good for you. Looks beautiful. Great job. How many of you guys put this on before, huh? That's it. Put that sucker on. Let me see. Can you guys see over here with me? There it is. So short hub on, 18 threaded by hand. Make sure it falls into place in the back. Hold that there. That's good. Money. Good. I'll grab the quick release, we'll bolt it up to here, and then just leave it for the part of the steering wheel that we have to install. So we got our quick release out. We can just simply install this guy here and then wait to put this on the steering wheel. And I'd really like to use some burnt garbage. You can throw that out. I'd really like to use some burned bolts too again. So maybe reach out to Frank again and tell him to send the burned hardware for the steering wheel. Downstar makes some awesome stuff, man. Downstar, they make some good stuff. So I'll just hook this guy up here, just so it'll be out of the way. I doubt we'll put a horn on this. Who knows? I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know how I'm feeling on that 40. So I'll put that lined up with this guy here. Comes with the provided bolts. Start at the bottom and top. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use some burned bolts on the steering wheel. Titanium burned bolts. That's going to look real nice on that steering wheel. Maybe I'll try to tell them to burn them like a gold color, so it can be as close to yellow as possible. You know what, 40, give me some thread lock. The blue thread lock. I want to put some blue thread lock on here because I don't want no mishaps. So we might as well do that. The blue one, the thread lock. Azul. See.
That one?
No, the chiquito. Up. Uh-huh. Yes, that one. So I'll get some blue thread lock. Just leave this guy to line them up. Perfect. Again, you want to do things the right way once. So just a little dab at the tip. Pause. Just a little dab at the tip. Thread that in by hand. Leave that guy in there. So on and so forth. Just a little bit at the top. It's kind of hot in here now, 40.
Hot.
Yeah, shut that heater off, boss. It's a little too hot in here. Man, if I had more parts, I'd have killed the suspension already. I'd have finished up the suspension already. So last one, and then I'll remove the original two that I had and put that in there. But I can already picture that Kobe's gonna be different, man. I think this is gonna be one of my greatest builds ever. And then the fun part is trying to top Kobe. That's gonna be like in the near future. But I also been thinking about taking like a nice little break, maybe like 2 months break. I don't care. I also been thinking about taking like a nice break after this build, and just I wanna take my kids on an RV, rent an RV, something dope. Maybe take my nephews and nieces, my sisters, and then just go traveling. Oh, did I do that one? Did I do all of them? Let me make sure I did. Nope, I didn't do this one. But yeah, I definitely need a break, man. Maybe pay for 40 to go to Puerto Rico, visit his sister. That'll be dope. Anyway, I doubt you guys want to hear any more of this. I'm just going to keep tightening this guy up. Make sure I got my thread lock on this top one before I go. Could have sworn I did it, but let's just take some precautionary. Yeah, I did it. So I'm going to tighten up this guy right here, finish up with that. Sorry for this long clip. I figured I'd have a chance to talk to you guys, but moving on. So short hub is on, quick release is on. Only thing we have left to do on this guy is the steering wheel. But I'm gonna call Frank Downstar now and get some titanium bolts for here for the steering wheel and the Sparko. And yeah, I think I'm running out of work. This is a big dilemma. Well, guys, we finally got our boot for the steering rack, a fresh one, because somebody pulled the old bamboozle. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna install this guy, put the outer tie rod in, and we're done. So our boot's on. Put a little grease at the end. Guys, I won't lie to you. This thing is a headache to put on. You definitely need a pick. I'll try to angle it. I hate putting these on. I hate it. Ah, I got it. Okay. Wow. Good? Yeah, I won't lie to you. That was, I got super lucky. It's never that easy. But our steering rack boots are on. I'm going to move this guy down. Put the zip tie that they give you that's required. I think it's a little different. So, make sure that matches with the other one. Perfect. So that guy's done. I'm going to put the outer tie rod in. Perfect. Keep this zip tie in the back. Perfect. That's money. Okay. I'm gonna use the chrome screw here. Let me get that tie rod. Open up that tie rod, 40. The tie rod, yeah, open that up. So I'm gonna get this guy here. I basically have it to where it is on the other side, give or take. But we'll get a better alignment once we get the spindle. So just thread this guy up inside here. Yeah, I'm gonna need that top fitting for the grease. So that's it.
What do you need?
Yeah, I need that one. I'll put it on at the end. I'll let that just sit there for now. Give me that wrench for this. Give me a wrench for this.
Who? The wrench? You know that wrench? You know bring?
Alright, I'll grab it. I hate these things. They feel so cheap. There it is.
You need a
So 5/16 here. Tighten up this guy. Do not over tighten this. These break really easy. Just snug them up. Trust me. Just snug this guy up. I've broken plenty of these in my lifetime. Do not over tighten it. That's it. Finished. So inner and outer tie rods are installed. We've got our nice little boots there. Moving, functioning well. That's it for today. Give you guys a little look on this guy. So zip tie there. Zip tie there. Once we get a wheel alignment, this guy will be nice and clean. But how much cleaner does that look, man? I think these were like $7 each. Looks great. It's coming out well. Man, I wish I had more parts. Well, Gunners, that concludes it for today, man. Me and 40 tried to do as much work as we can. I hope you guys gained some kind of knowledge from this vlog. I tried to share as much with you as possible. I think I'm going to go to Tri-State this weekend and see if they can get some stuff. I don't even know if I can just. I don't know. I'm really at a wall right now, man. Everything happens for a reason, right? So please make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. The Hassport sale ends Sunday at midnight, so you have all the way almost until Monday morning. 20% off, free shipping in the lower 48. I'm not emphasizing on it more, so I don't think I'm posting this weekend because I don't really have much work to do. Enjoy your weekend. I love you guys, man. Thank you for all your support every single day. Keep gunning.